cheating by dipping out on your stock when your opponent hasn't finished their drink.
Mm-hmm.
One of the weird things I was going to say is that they can't drink until the game is actually active. So right now they're hopping straight into the match. They haven't drank anything yet, which means if they don't get on that glass in between stocks whenever they find a good time, they could still lose the game after winning.
Yeah. The drinking bracket has like evolved its own meta, or like sometimes you gentlemen and just chug a beer. These guys are just playing it straight. You're playing by the rules, you know, play Smash, and then probably as soon as someone loses stock, then you're going to see them go for that chug.
Yeah, and we've seen people lose stocks to go for their chugs and stuff too. So,
oh yeah.
I mean, it really depends on like when you find the best moment and like how fast you can chug.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be touching the controller and drinking at the same time, in case that wasn't obvious. But
a big boy battle for the first game.
Yeah, most players opt for the heavy characters because they're so mindless. Like if you're playing, wow.
I thought he killed himself.
All right, and there you see Rook coming back on the Angel platform. Both players opted for that quick chug. You got to get at least halfway by the end of game one. But yeah, a lot of players just go straight for the Bowsers, the DKs, you know, the big boys. So there's a lot less room for error. You don't have to really care.
I think a lot of people have a good time with the bracket too, so they love like whipping out their funny characters and stuff like that. It's a good time. Oh, that stayed out for how long?
Oh,
God, that belly reflect, that was chilling.
The runoff fair, the Bowser Classic. And there you go. Every time a stock goes away, both players taking a quick sip of beer.
Oh man, they're going at it too. They're not even going for the halfway point. They're probably gonna finish.
It's all part of the drinking bracket meta, dude. It evolves like slowly over time. It's crazy.
Tactics.
What? That doesn't. You can't.
I don't know.
He's drunk. Let's go with he's drunk.
What do you mean he's drunk? We're in the first game. We've had half a cup. What was that?
Oh god, I commentate with that guy all the time.
There's no way he lost a tug of war battle to that.
Yeah, he had like 4%.
No way. He was all the way in the middle of the stage.
Oh boy. Okay. King K. Rool Ditto, please. Do it.
Oh, he's waiting for the color to pop up. Is he really? Oh,
yeah. Rook has like a tertiary K. Rool, and I guess BlackGuyGamer's got like a pocket K. Rool on top of that Wario.
Tertiary K. Rool. I thought that's one of the Rook's big boys.
But we are just gonna see like a bunch of crowns flying around, some Nair belly flops. Really just shenanigans. I don't. I want to talk about what's happening on the screen, but there's nothing like.
Yeah, I always have a hard time. Like back when I got to do drinking bracket with Natural a couple months in a row, like I don't know what to talk about. They play so stupid.
Like you can't counter his vacuum gun. It doesn't work like that. You can't counter it. You can't reflect it. I'm telling you, Rook has to be drunk.
What?
Oh my god.
That was big brain. I just learned something. I was going to say, like, one of the interesting things that can actually happen with this matchup, like, realistically, is, like, I feel like grabbing King K. Rool's crown and using it against him is, like, one of the worst things for King K. Rool.
Yeah.
Now they both have crowns to use against each other. Especially when they're recovering. Like, what else are you going to hit King K with besides his own crown when he's recovering?
Your own crown, I guess.
Yeah.
This matchup is just super jank. This is a drinking bracket special. You don't see this every day.
I almost feel like they don't care if it's necessary or not. They just want to shoot the blunderbuss. He rolled into him.
It's my best neutral option. They're either gonna be throwing out those nairs, crowns, or blunderbuss.
Ooh, belly armor.
I am hoping to see a belly break. That would be awesome.
Oh please. That'll be a whole venue pop off.
Oh! What?
He said what? He didn't think it was going to reflect down at him.
That's how physics works, man.
I've learned 2 things this whole game so far. That's insane.
What? He down aired him. It wasn't even touching him.
K. Rool big.
Oh,
my
that
God.
was actually a read.
Wow. He's drunk.
Oh. Are they done?
Yeah, that's set. That's
was
the
a
set. I'm gonna see the double, triple reflect. Yeah, here we go. Reflect into run up reflect.
No, that's a game for BlackGuyGamer. Okay, he